Bienvenidas, my internet primas. Look, I just wanted to hang out again for a little bit. You don't have to get dressed or anything or look fancy. I wanted to spend some girl time. I just wanted to have some girl time with you. So how are you guys? For anybody from the West Coast, this is probably not exciting at all, but I'm new here, so I'm gonna be trying Dutch Bros for the very first time. I know, this is crazy. My older brother low-key gaslit me the other day and told me that they don't have milk alternatives. He's like, yeah, I think they only have whole milk there. Oh my god. I was just kind of surprised because it's 2025. I feel like a lot of places offer non-dairy milk alternatives, so I just couldn't believe it. Last night I'm like typing Dutch Bros into my Google search trying to figure out if they have milk alternatives, and they do. It says they have oat, almond, and coconut. There was actually an article on Google too that was like, you know, top things to get for dairy-free people going to Dutch Bros, which I love those lists, by the way. I feel like they're always super helpful as a non-dairy girl. Where am I going? Wait, I actually think I'm lost. Wait, give me 1 second. I think I need to actually put my GPS on. Okay, I was driving down the completely wrong way, so I needed to ubicarme con mi GPS. Okay, like I was saying, the best sounding one to me was an iced raspberry mocha latte. I'm usually not that crazy with my coffee, and I usually don't drink coffee like that anyway. I am on my period. It is day 3 for me, so I'm still in that chocolatey mood. I don't know. Dude, when I tell you this place is always packed. I don't know. I hope it's good or whatever because it looks like the people like it. Just ordered. They actually have people come up to your car, which is very cool. All my West Coast primas are probably like, this is just another day for me. Thank you so much. Have a good day. You too. Vamos a ver, primas. Oh my god. I like that you can taste the raspberry and the chocolate, pero como que no está demasiado dulce. Primas, I recorded the other way for like 5 minutes of me talking. You guys didn't even get to see me try this for the first time. Now I'm sad. No me gusta cuando uno va a un lugar de café and they make it so sweet that you can't even taste the coffee anymore. Y de hecho, que ahora, as I get older, I feel like I appreciate bitter coffee or coffee that's not as sweet and have it with a sweet treat instead of having coffee that's just super sweet on its own. I feel like that's so señora coded of me or something. Pero sí, así es la vida. I did want to go to grocery outlet. If you guys know, you know I'm a grocery outlet lover. I feel like every week they have new and different things. So, and if I can get my little paws on some good products. I do really appreciate how close I am to everything in this town. Back in PA, I literally had to drive like 20 minutes just to go to the grocery store. So that was like a 40-minute trip there and back, which honestly is fine. Like, I really don't mind, but I'm just not used to having stores and just restaurants and everything so close. Like, the furthest I've driven out is like 10 minutes, honestly. Okay, we're here for all my grocery outlet lovers. Here we are. Look, I'm trying to get better at filming in public, but unfortunately, I do have the anxiety. I just get so nervous in public already, and I feel like I'm always red, and talking to people can be so hard sometimes. I cannot promise that I will deliver. What did I tell you? I'm a shy girl. I was not able to get any footage. Okay, I'm sorry, but I do have a little haul for you. Okay, starting strong. To be honest with you, it's day 3 for me right now, and I low-key thought I was bleeding through my pants at the store. So when I first got here last week, I actually bought one of these, so this is my second one. I love this milk. I knew pecan milk existed, but I had never seen it in store for so cheap. It's $1.99 at grocery outlet. Super creamy and it's super nutty, so I feel like it's great with cereal, great for pancakes. Me compré unos gyros because sometimes I feel lazy and I don't want to cook anything, so I just make a little pot, boil the pasta, and make some gluten-free mac and cheese. This is low-key weird, but I love when you can taste the nutritional yeast in vegan cheese things. I really do like this brand. We ran out of mouthwash, so this speaks for itself, okay? Whenever they have these for cheap, I gotta grab a bag, okay? I'm a sucker for los hippies, all right? These are my favorite ones too. The original just white cheddar. Los amo. Lastly, I got some of these hash browns to make for breakfast with some eggs. Love a crispy hash brown with a nice egg on top, okay? That will never get old for me, so this is always a staple to have. What's up, the best boy? What's up, the best boy?
The next couple days is just
As long as you love me. My phone loves to overheat, and honestly, I can't blame her because está haciendo calor. Honestly, I don't know what it is about broccoli, but I feel like I can literally have it with every meal. I think it's so good. I don't know if you guys have ever even noticed this, but my face is so much more pale than the rest of my body because I use higher SPF on my face with my daily moisturizer, so I feel like it's harder for it to tan than the rest of my body. Speaking of facial products though, I did just start using the Ordinary's niacinamide. Since I'm only using it once a week right now, I can't really tell if it's like helping my skin out. I also just got my period, so I feel like that's not a good time to test any product because my hormones are already all crazy. I do really like how it feels when I initially put it on. My skin feels like very glowy, very soft, and very hydrated. I can definitely tell that it's a strong product though, and I don't know if I could use it more than once a week, to be honest with you, because I already use like adapalene gel, which is like a retinol, so my skin is already exposed to like a harsh chemical. I low-key feel like with this heat you have to take breaks in between what you're doing because sometimes I just feel fatigued. Maybe it's because I have asthma. I ended up changing my shorts because the other ones were just getting a little too tight after I ate, and con este acid reflux, como que no puedo. I do have to go to the post office just to make sure that they have the correct address since I moved. I am expecting a lot of packages and I haven't gotten any, so I'm a little worried about that. I'm sure everything's okay. Honestly, it's a process when you change your address, so maybe it's just taking them a little bit longer. He's so greedy with the ball, like literally never shares it. I think it's because he knows the camera's here, so he's acting shy. Why are you so stubborn? I can't out with him. I got it, okay. Go, go, go. Damn, really? I wanted the ball to do all that. Amigas. Honestly, I'm so tired. Like, I ate and I showered. I feel so clean now. I've been here for a little over a week and I feel like I'm still adjusting to the time change. I feel like I'm not fully there yet. Maybe I am and I'm just tired all the time. I've been listening to Bad Bunny's DTMF. Debí tirar más fotos. Also, this probably isn't the best thing to watch before bed, but I've been on YouTube watching the Chris Hansen How to Catch a Predator videos. I feel like it really sets the vibe for me. Like, I'm half asleep, but I'm still trying to figure out how this man is gonna get caught and what's gonna happen to him. My heating pad is on. I took 2 Tylenol. These cramps do not stand a chance. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Buenos dias, mis primas. It is the next day. I'm coming to you guys early in the morning. I literally just brushed my teeth, got out of my bed. I still have my pimple patches on from last night. I'm taking my hot girl walk. Literalmente, I woke up and I just put on some walking clothes and now I'm outside. Bro, qué calor, en serio. I went grocery shopping this morning and honestly I made it way too late to the store. I like to get up around 5, make it to the store around 6 o'clock when they open. I know that sounds like crazy person behavior. I like to go when it's nice and quiet, there's no one there, you can take your time and go down every aisle if you want and just like not feel pressured by other people with their carts. I hate being in other people's way. Yesterday I actually had my first appointment ever with a nutritionist. I've never done that before. It's pretty much this app called Nourish. I feel like it's super modern because you can literally choose who you want to see and put your specifications. So let's say you have a problem overeating or you have acid reflux or whatever it might be. There are very specific people that can help you with specific things. A 10 out of 10 experience. I had my first call with her. We talked about, you know, how I had an eating disorder, acid reflux, and how I want to be more consistent with not having sugar. This is such a revolving door for me, but I just have moments where I feel like I overconsume sugar so much and I could be doing way better with that. It's just so easy, you know, it's like it's everywhere. It's in our drinks, it's in our sweet treats, it's in a lot of the food that we eat as it is. So I feel like I just want to be a little bit more mindful with how much I'm consuming. I do not want to be like controlling with it or anything like that. I have definitely gone down that road many times before. So I guess the right word is just eat more intuitively. You know what I mean? It's so easy for me to eat when I'm bored. You know, like if there's nothing else to do, me voy a preparar un little snack. Also, thank you guys for being here while I take this time to settle in. I hope you enjoy these little vlogs. If there's anything else you guys want to see from me video wise on here, like recipes or stuff like that, like I said, I don't know about the public recording yet because I just get so nervous. I'd love to make cookies with you guys or meal prep for the week or something like that. Maybe show you the meals I've been making for me and my siblings because I've been having so much fun with that. I really do love being here so far. I feel like the sunshine has really helped me out mentally, and just being able to wake up and have it be a really beautiful day, even though it does get really warm. I feel like I just prefer the warmth, you know? I prefer to be able to lay in the sun whenever I want. Just look forward to another sunny day, you know? In Pennsylvania, at least, I was really used to just rainy days, cloudy weather, and a very short and humid summer. So the weather being as consistent as it is here is just, I guess, really great for me mentally. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always watching and supporting my silly little life. See you primas at the next video. Ciao.